We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside.
Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Protego!
They're lucky they didn't end up. I hope a professor catches her this time.
Every year.
Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. Heard about your travels here. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
İSTEYENLER.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if... Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets bolder
If I get caught,
every
I'm
year.
sure to think I hope a
enjoyed
professor
it,
catches her this time.
But when still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do... Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this...
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner. I hope a professor catches her this
Shame
time.
you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside. Without.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day.
I've been dreaming.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the department, here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I was distracted by the keys around the face.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected, and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided...
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to you and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we include? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredible.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Levioso! Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Levioso. Good. Now. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Now, the basic cast.
Leviosa.
Go. Now, the basic cast.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I...
This should be easy.
Leviosa.
Good form.
I know.
Leviosa.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
How's the view?
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Potato. Leviosa.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid.
Potato. Complicates things.
Potato. Stupid.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to get back to them.
Here. Behind you. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I've always found that very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Stay focused. Splendid! Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Yes!
Here.
That's it!
Here we go! There we go. Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Not to worry.
Be sharp. There we go. Do not be discouraged. Let us see this.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss. It took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you're so...
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to it.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble?
Off on another adventure, are we?
She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You're getting attention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Lumos.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor
Speaking of astronomy, I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus. The amount of time you spend talking about it.
Did you hear about the new spell we're learning in charms? I can't wait. You know it's gonna be a laugh with Rose.
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlic? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
Professor Anai has fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda. Wish she'd teach us how to do wandless magic like they do at Wagadu.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes?
Seem to master the Wigan World potion.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre. Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Bölüm brought himself.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of...
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Protego!
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Protego! Leviosa! Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstone?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their...
Anyway,
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Lumos. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I'd better keep an eye on high places. School for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
What am I?
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Revelio.
She doesn't seem to mind having her mother as a teacher at all. I find her me. My father writes to me every week asking about classes. I'm wondering if
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time.
Revelio.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be in the dungeon. Oh, I've been turned around on the ground.
I adore spending Sunday afternoons in the Bible.
Wonderful place to practice accio. Nothing.
Revelio.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever, though. Having to solve things every time you want to go into the common room. Bit much, I'd say.
Someone's parents sent home my coffee.
Revelio.
I think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you.
Revelio.
All that happened that day, I would. What do you want?
Revelio. Revelio.
idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. From each other.
Revelio.
I can't help it if I...
Revelio.
Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to defense against the dark arts.
I wish
Protego!
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't blame her. I'm hopeless at flying. You're not hopeful.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdled.
Revelio.
That was...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nothing better than a few pints of bubble.
There's something in there. I just know it.
am I missing?
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time a week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Side of a jar.
Revelio.
Failed us in his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, being handsome indeed.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost it.
A moment of your silence and attention shall...
Revelio.
If someone says you have eyes like a dentist,
Revelio.
Look at me!
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always looking for an excuse to go to Spin Butchers, even if
I'm craving a hearty heathen cake.
Very good. Now, artists.
Professor Sharp terrified.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio.
What's up about you?
Liar.
There's something
you're lying.
in there. I just know it.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Revelio.
Try working with it once and pass out 3.
Do you think it's painful to be in a half transfiguration?
I used to like transfiguration, but now it's
I don't find potions bearable at all.
I can't help it if I was having a night.
She has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
What are you up to now? Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the...
when the Forgotten One's true power is revealed.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.